Hey family, welcome back to yet another episode of O to Behold with Camille Young, Car Chronicles with Camille. That's what it's been for the last few weeks. Y'all got to get it in where I can get it in, all right? What's up, holy rollers? Mwah. Love y'all so much. Look, I'm going to jump on in here and get on up out of here, all right? I wanted to talk about something today. Y'all remember the song, Friends? How many of us have them friends? Y'all remember that song? Yeah. Even though you remember that song, I want to talk about something different. Talk about frenemies. That's kind of a newer term, but they call themselves your friend, but they really your enemy. They don't really mean you no harm. They don't really mean you any good. They mean you harm. They want to be up close and personal with you, but at the root of it, they want you to fail. At the root of it, they are happy that things may not go the way that you desire, or they see things happening in your life that are not as positive as you desire. They get joy out of those things. And I don't like talking about haters and all of that, because the Bible talks about he'll make your enemy your footstool. So in time, that very person or those people will be your footstool to take you on up a little higher. But I do want to talk about it, because as your life begins to elevate, as you begin to go from one dimension to the next dimension, you will find that there are people who truly want you to fail. And that's really, really sad. It's really, really sad, because many times the ones who want you to fail the most are the ones that are closest to you. And that's a painful feeling. We've heard people talk about, if you can find one good friend, you doing real good. But it's usually, sometimes it is that closest friend, but usually it's a friend that's kind of on the ancillary of your life, meaning they may not be in your inner circle. Okay, it's just somebody that you really, really cool with. Y'all connect, have a lot in common. Y'all may swap secrets or share information about yourselves to each other, or what's going on in your life. And those are sometimes the very people that will either be happy for your demise, or will try to cause your demise. Oh, but I thank God that he will not allow his children to succumb to what they have planned for you. You hear the term or hear the statement that the very pit that you plan for somebody else, you may as well dig another one for yourself, because that's going to be the one you fall in. All right? Y'all, frenemies, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. And I want to encourage anybody who may be watching on today, who may be surrounded by people who really don't have your best interests at heart. They're smiling at you, or they're riding your coattail on things, using you because of who you're connected to, or what you're connected to, or because you may have the financial stability, or you may have a relationship or a status in life. So they remain connected to you. I want to encourage you, just keep your eyes open. And we still have to walk in love. Now, understand me now. That does not mean, especially when they've shown you their hand. When they've shown you your hand, you can still be cordial, but they don't have to be your friend like that anymore. Okay? Because they have found themselves to be frenemies. All right? So I want to encourage somebody today. If you are dealing with a situation where you've been recently betrayed, or you're dealing with a situation where you have, you're finding that the very people you thought had your back really don't, it's okay. It's okay. And I know it's tough. And I know it's easier said than done. But begin to pray and ask God to send you some genuine people. in your life. People who truly are going to be happy for you as you elevate, as the things that you've shared with that frenemy that you desire, and those things begin to happen in your life, and it may not be happening in theirs. But understand that when you want greatness, haterness, frenemies follow. We say we want to be all this, a big boss, we want to be all that, but then when the challenges come in our life, that people of that status, when they attain that status, when those things begin to happen, you get to losing friends, or people begin betraying you, or you see the truth of people who are around you, you're devastated and you're hurt. And many times we're like, why? But that comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. So we can't have our cake and eat it too on certain things now. And I'm talking to myself because I'm recognizing God is working in my life, and everybody can't go and everybody won't go. And I'm making my mind ready. I'm making my mind be okay with everybody can't go. Okay? As family, friend, or foe. Everybody can't go. You see, I got bars, baby. Yeah, I be rapping. But for real, family, friend, or foe, everybody can't go with you to that next level. Okay? And I just want to speak to your heart, speak to your mind, speak to your soul, and understand that these things are happening, and they will happen as your life begins to elevate, and God places you on platforms where, you know, you're being seen more, people are calling your name more people are liking you, all of that stuff. Okay? Be okay with it. Find your peace with that, and ask God to send you those people who will support you genuinely, who will genuinely be there for you. Okay? Because frenemies are a real thing, but thank God that he opens your eyes and gives you the spiritual discernment to know when somebody ain't got your back and when somebody does. Okay? Be thankful for that. All right? I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this was helpful to you, because I want to encourage you on Oh to Behold. That's what we're doing. We're wanting to be an encouragement to you, and allow this situation that you may be facing or you have faced to help you handle people better. Use it as a growth opportunity for you in your life. Okay? Everything that happens to us, let's use it as opportunities to grow. Don't use it as an opportunity to be a victim or remain a victim or any of those things. No, we're not victims at Oh to Behold. We are overcomers. We are conquerors. We are more than conquerors through Christ Jesus. All right? All right. Well, I hope this encouraged you. You can still get your book at ohtobehold.com. As I think I said it before, go check it out. My website, if you hadn't looked at it lately, ohtobehold.com. Y'all, we got the LTY Women's Retreat. Baby, it's on the horizon. Get your ticket. With celebrating 45 years. Go to ltywomensretreat.org to get your to sign up and register. All right, we got the early bird prices there. We got the we're going to have sessions for young girls between 13 and 17 to be there. We did that last year. We plan to do it again this year. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, God bless.